Good morning. Welcome, mindful performers. Today's topic is taking action and pushing through the fear of moving forward. You've likely been working on defining what excellence looks like, defining what you want to create in your life, defining goals and dreams, and all of these things that we talk about on a regular basis on this channel. And you may have reached a point where certain things just aren't happening. Well, we reach a point where action is usually necessary in order to move forward. And the reason that we avoid action for certain goals or certain tasks or plans that we have in our lives is a fear of failure, a fear of making a mistake, a fear of looking bad in front of other people. And these fears stem from a number of different areas. It can be from our childhood, it can be from our environment, it can be from the beliefs of our parents, it can be from the beliefs of our religion. The good news is that we do not have to identify the source of the fears that are keeping us from taking action in order to overcome those fears. We are able to identify the tasks or goals and push through the fear so that we can move forward. There's so many times where I see people that, or I'll talk to people and they are unhappy in their situation. They know exactly what they want to do. They know exactly where they want to go, and they aren't making any progress. And the reason that they're not making any progress is because they're not taking the first step. They're not moving forward. They're not taking action. And that, again, is due to this fear of failure. So luckily for us, the tasks or the goals that we do not take action on usually become pretty prevalent in our lives. In fact, I know I've had things that I've been working on or wanting to work on where it's almost an inside joke with myself of, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start that book or whatever it is. I'm gonna start that ebook. And it takes me 1.5 to 2 years to actually get started. Now, what happens when I get started? The thing is done within like a week or 2-week period. But to actually get to the point where I was willing to take the action, it took a long time. And why is that? Again, it's that fear of making a mistake. It's that fear of looking bad in front of other people. But if you look back on your life, you'll see that most of the time where we've faced our fear and we've stepped through the fear and we've taken action towards a goal or towards a dream, it's usually turned out spectacularly. It's usually made us feel amazing, accomplished, and given us a sense of freedom that we didn't have before. When we're before that task and we aren't taking action and that fear is running the show, that's so limiting. And we feel that. We feel it in our soul. So to be able to push forward and take the action, we really open ourselves up to happiness and freedom and serenity and the ability to perform at a very high level. So how do we do this? Well, as I said, these tasks and goals usually loom large. So look at your daily life. What things do I put off doing every single day? What things on my calendar are getting scheduled out over and over and over? What do I keep rescheduling for myself or for others? What goal seems so daunting? I mean, you're passionate about it, you meditate about it, but it's like, oh, how in the world am I going to start that? Those are the goals and the tasks that you want to look at first. This is how you push through your fear. You look at these tasks, you look at your list, your to-do list, and you look at the one that keeps on getting moved to the next list. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to sit down and decide to act on. And there's many, many ways to become inspired, but part of it is just becoming aware of the fact that this task is not being accomplished because of fear, and the knowledge that by pushing through that fear, you will experience a level of happiness, accomplishment, and serenity that is worth pushing through that fear. The reward is worth it. That freedom is worth it. So once you identify those, you can either break the daunting goals down into bite-sized chunks, things that you believe you can do. Most importantly, with the first step as something that you can do immediately or that you can spend 15 to 20 minutes working on. I gave the example of the ebook. I knew there were a lot of steps involved. I knew that there were a lot of things that I had to do. I knew it would take a lot of writing. But I finally sat down and spent 10 minutes writing through it, editing through it. The next thing that you can do is ask for help. If you've put this plan together and you're looking at this goal and it seems daunting, look at the areas that you need help. Identify people who can help you. Look on the internet, Google. How do I do this? How do I do this piece? We have so many resources. Knowledge should not be a reason that you hold yourself back. In the example of the ebook, my wife is an amazing designer and she is a great writer. And so she had actually put together this template, this framework for me. And so part of the daunting task for me was the layout and making it look good and all of these things. And there it was. There was the help. It was as if the universe was saying, Cecil, you have no more excuses. Just move forward. Just start acting. Just start spending a little bit of time on this task, on this goal. And the same holds true with any single goal or task that you might be looking at. And I know I might have said this, but the most important part is to start. Spend that 5 minutes. Do that first task. Break it down so that it's just one thing. If you need to make a list of 20 local businesses to call to get your stuff started, then make that list. And then book the time to make the calls. If you've made a commitment in your life and you've done the preparation, but you're at that point where you need to act or follow through on the commitment and you're having that fear, the fear of failure, somebody seeing you make a mistake, just go. Push through the fear and do it. You will feel so amazing. My daughter had committed to color guard. She did the preparation. She did the practices. She loved the practices. And we were 2 days beforehand and she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to go. So we talked through it. We talked through the fear. We talked through the commitment that she made and the expectations, but also how good it was going to feel when she got out there. She was with the team. I don't know if that's what they call them. She was with the color guard. She had that experience, at the football game, and she had an amazing time. She was so happy afterwards. It probably helped that, we gave her an extra hour after bedtime to play her games, but the true reward was how good she felt after she pushed through her fear. So all of this is preparation for taking that action. So make sure that you're looking at those tasks, you're looking at those goals, you're identifying the ones that are daunting, you're identifying the ones that are getting pushed out all the time. Those are the ones that you want to tackle. Ask for help if you need it, break it down into easy steps and start. Do that first task or dedicate yourself to do 10 minutes right now, maybe after this meditation, but to spend that 10 minutes actually working on that task. So that was the topic for today. I hope that it was helpful. We will meditate. Today we're going to start with the 3 deep breaths into our belly, pushing out the navel, relaxing as we exhale. We will do square breath, 4 seconds in, 4 seconds hold, 4 seconds out, 4 seconds hold, out. Repeat 4 times. And then we're going to go back to a technique that we've done many months ago, where we imagine the sun is rising. And if you're on the live stream, that's pretty easy because, well, it depends on your time zone, but the sun may be rising right now. So we're going to imagine that it's rising and it's cascading down our body, and I'll guide us through that. And then we'll imagine one of those goals, one of those tasks, one of those things that we want to create in our lives where action is the last piece of the puzzle. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. Just take a nice deep breath into the belly, pushing out the navel. And as you exhale, just relax. Deep breath into the belly. Exhale, mouth, just relax. Deep breath into the belly. And as you exhale, just relax. Next breath in, nice and slow. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold it in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out slowly. 2, 3, 4. Hold it out. 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Hold it in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out slowly. Relax. 2, 3, 4. Hold it out. 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Hold it in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out slowly. 2, 3, 4. Hold it out. 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Hold it in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out slowly. 2, 3, 4. Hold it out. 2, 3, 4. Now just return your breathing to a nice, easy pace. Sensing yourself laying back on a gently sloping hill. Soft grass beneath your body. Just before sunrise. The sky becoming lighter and lighter. Feeling the weight of your body pressing into the earth beneath you. The cool morning grass, soft and comfortable. And as the sky continues to brighten, see the sun peeking over the horizon, slowly rising. And as it rises, feel the sunlight spill over your face, your hair, your ears, warming this area of your body, relaxing any tension in your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw. Feeling the grass beneath your head, warm in the sunlight, and feeling that warmth all around your head. And as the sun continues to rise, feel it fall across your neck. Feel the light spill across your neck, warming your skin. Warming the grass beneath this area of your body. Feeling the warmth all around your neck. And as the sun continues to rise in the sky, the sunlight spilling across your chest and shoulders, easing any tension within its warming energy. Warming the grass beneath your upper back, feeling this warmth all around your chest and shoulders, and beneath your upper back. As the sun continues to rise, feeling its light spill across your abdomen, healing all of your organs, all tension melting away within this beautiful light. Continuing to rise, feeling the warmth on your hips, your pelvis, the grass beneath this area of your body, warming and energizing your hips, pelvic floor, the bottom of your spine. And as it continues to rise, feeling its warmth spill down your thighs, warming the muscles, relaxing the muscles, warming the grass beneath your thighs, between your thighs, feeling this warmth all around your upper legs. Feeling the sunlight now around your knees, healing these joints, spilling down your shins to your ankles, the sunlight warming the grass beneath your calves. Easing any tension in your lower legs. And as the sun continues its journey, feeling the light on your ankles, your feet, your toes, and all around this area of your body, lit within the sun, warm, relaxing. Realizing now that the sun is up and your body is completely illuminated with sunlight. Energizing, healing. Becoming aware that this warmth and this energy is just as much sunlight as it is your own being. One with the sun, feeling the warmth around your entire body. Beaming your light to shine within the sunlight. And within this charged state, imagine that goal, that plan, or that task, and see yourself carrying this light as courage to start. See yourself taking action, pushing through any fear, and seeing quickly how the fear melts with your light and with your action. keeping your light shining on this grassy hill while you imagine taking action, moving forward, creating a habit of progress. Lingering in this sunlight and taking this knowledge with you as you move forward. And on your next inhale, take a nice, deep, cleansing breath. And as you exhale, slowly bring your awareness back to your room, back to your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, feeling your seat or your bed beneath you. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for being here. If this video topic meditation was helpful, please click like, please share it if you are so inclined. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. You will be notified of weekly videos, weekly topics that are posted. Thank you, and have a great day.